Hello, furs and various people from the web. And we are back with my next reaction video. So, this thing. I got this comment that's held for review because I don't normally allow comments that result with, a crap ton of links in them. But this is one of the comments that this was posted as a reply to this old, I don't know, this thing on, and it's on Chlorine Con. Now, people who watch my channel, Chlorine Con has kind of become this, I mean, I know I have the Kuro videos, but this is like the controversial video that's outside of the fandom. It's just, for some reason, at one point, it got picked up by an absolute crap ton of people. It got thrown into the algorithm, and all of a sudden, it has, 8,000 views, 9,000 views. I think approaching 10,000. I don't know. But basically, it's gotten so much attention, and a lot of that attention, in fact, I'm willing to say majority of that attention, at least in if the comment section is anything to go by, is the fact that there's a lot of furry haters on this. And honestly, I feel like at some point in the future, I don't know when, but when I'm going to go and say, yeah, furries still have we still receive a shoot ton of hate from the internet, and some of the people on it. This is a prime example. I mean, there are so many comments, and I want to go through and clean them up, but at the same time, there's so many of them, like more than I'm used to. And at the same time, it kind of proves a point. I don't know. That's not the focus of today's video. Today's video is, so basically, as a new furry, 12 currently scares me. Nothing worked clearly. Okay, so this is not actually the comment that's this isn't the comment that's actually being held. This is the comment that's being held, and it's a reply to a thread somewhere. I don't know. I'm not gonna try and find the thread, but basically it's it's at this person. Oh wait, no, maybe it is. Nothing worked clearly. I mean, in the first gas con, and does that keep going, or is that just okay? I don't know. I'm not whatever. All right, so it was is the fandom this bad? And the fandom isn't that bad. And they're like, are you sure? And left these ton of links, which I don't know where all of them go to. My goal today is I'm just going to kind of react and I guess see what they all go to. So I'm not going to react to the whole videos because otherwise we will be here literally all day. And yeah, let's just get into it. So what's his first video he's linking?
Hey guys, welcome back to
Furry couple murder a man in skin dog for pelt to make fursuit. Oh my god, I have not heard of this one before.
crappy vid. So apparently, let's get right to it. So apparently 2 pieces of shits that so happen to be furries decided to murder a man and...
Okay, I do appreciate that. He said 2 pieces of shit that happen to be furries. He didn't include furry in his insult. He just said, oh, they happen to be furries. Okay, I do appreciate that.
Skin their dog to make a pelt for their fursuits. Yeah. And do you know who's pissed? Everyone, including
for good reason.
The furry community.
Oh,
yeah, we all...
okay, so this isn't like completely anti-furry. Wait, is this made by a fur... About having fun and doing what everything is awesome. I don't know. Yeah. So I can't tell if this guy's a furry or not. Maybe we'll find out.
all love the furries. Look at these 2 pieces of shit right here. One's named Tanya, or also his real name,
Tanya.
Vincent, and Jake.
Why does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Probably
They're
unrelated.
A couple, which now they're going
They're a
to
couple,
prison
okay.
for murdering a man and skinning their dog. Why? I don't know. Stupid people, really.
Okay, this is actually pretty fucked up. What I'm assuming a lot of these videos are going to be isolated incidents of bad shit in the community, and I'm going to be flat out. Furry has a lot of bad shit and has a lot of good shit. It's very furry, along with a lot of other communities, are very disconnected. Like it's disorganized. I think is what they call it. We're not like structured like at all. I mean, we are, but there's no like official structure. We're just a bunch of subgroups that overlap or stuff like that. We're very broad. A lot of people here for different reasons. all this kind of thing. So there are, you know, sides of the fandom where bad shit's going to happen, and there are always going to be bad people in every aspect of life, in my opinion. But, you know, we also have some really good people in the fandom, too. So I just want to make sure people don't get completely, like, biased by probably all this bad crap we're about to watch. If you're not a furry, this is none of this. In fact, actually, I'm going to go on record saying no one thing, except probably our love for animals, can be said as representative of all furries. There is no one thing that's representative of all furries except the very definition and the reason for our fandom's existence.
Pieces of shit, tell you that. So let's just read this thing and see how deep does the rabbit hole go.
Now identified as 27-year-old Tanya Dillard.
And here is a lovely picture of the couple with their dog that they skinned.
Okay, I don't know if this is real or I'm assuming it is. You never know though. That's sick, furry or not. Thank you. Look like SJW's only missing the hair dye. I don't know about that.
Yep. Look.
How fun it was to kill Glenda.
But they did.
Alright, so wait, where's this sourced from? Alright, no description. That's helpful. Please link. If you're talking about shit, please, assuming it's not like, you know, illegal or really adult or something, please link the shit in your description.
Okay, now.
For base $2,000.
Wait, what? Taking 2 Digi full suit commissions at 2000. Commission gonna be us moving.
If able to pay in part if you can. The source's story stating that a female who identifies as the Clark body in Alabama. According to 8 News Now, the woman walked into school.
Wait. We released the victim's identity. Okay. I'm gonna come back to this video later. I'm actually gonna bookmark this. Just go ahead and bookmark that because honestly, this is something I do want to look into, but I don't have the time to do it all right now. Hell, this might end up being a history video if it's something substantial. I don't know, but I'm just gonna move on. It's something. What's up next? Rainforest. Oh, I don't even know to go further. Rainforest. I kind of know what happened, but it's not something I want to talk about because I don't understand most of it. It's going to be a history video down the line, like way down the line, but it's not something I want to look into right now, and I'm just not even going to get involved. Yeah, no, that is a very example of some bad shit that happened in the fandom. The thing is, though, this guy's trying to use these to paint an entire, like, the fandom as this entire bad thing, to my understanding, and first-hand experience. That's not true. Furry couple Vex and Jax murder a man and skin to pelt their fursuit. Wait. Now, I'm not going to take any official stances or anything, but take his pelt. First thing I'm noticing, look how short this dog's fur is, and look at the length of that. And to me, that doesn't look like real fur, but I don't know how real fur is treated or anything to make fursuits, so I can't make any comments. Wait, this is on the news.
For murder Friday after Metro police say they lured a victim through a dating website. 24-year-old Jacob Rakovovitz and 27-year-old Tanya Dillard both face multiple charges for murder. Investigators say the victim brought the couple to his home near Carey and Lamb, where he was robbed and killed. Police arrested the couple near. A friend of the accused gave police a tip about the crime.
Okay, again, I have no idea, so I'm not saying anything official. on this matter, but one thing I do want to point out is I did notice that at least the clip of the news anchors, they do talk about the murder. The murder, I have no doubts actually happened, most than likely, but they never mentioned the dog fur thing. Now, I'm not trying to turn this video into an investigation about whatever the heck this event was. I'll definitely write it down on my list to look into in the future, but it's not something I'm doing right now. Although if half of these links end up being that... Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Okay. This is going to be funny. I can already tell. If a man has sexual relations with an animal, he is to be put to death. Okay, I'm kind of thinking this is a troll video. Yeah, this is just going back. This is easy. Not all furries. Not all furries are zoophiles, and B, even those who probably are zoophiles, most do not commit acts of bestiality. Otherwise, no, trust me, there would be a lot more news coverage on the fandom and not good coverage. But no. I think it goes without saying, not all furries fuck dogs. So just go ahead and move on from that.
How's it going, gamers? Today I'm going on a mission.
Awful furry Discord servers. All right, yeah, sure. I'm familiar. Did I accidentally? No, that's better. Fringe shit. I've seen that video. I've actually seen Quackity before. That's fringe shit. Basically a bunch. I found a toxic furry on Fortnite. Oh my god. Again, these are all fringe. These are all fringe examples. Except Rainforest. Rainforest is probably the only actually like big thing, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even gonna. I found a toxic furry on Fortnite. God damn.
Me and Sci-Fi came up with a weird idea to... Oh, I got a message back. Hello. And then our real name is Jacob, and I am 16. Alright, so it starts off... Grrr. The owner of the server... Now, he's like...
Okay, if this is an actual... If this is an actual furry, I'm definitely getting the vibe that it's definitely a young fur, so... I don't know. Overall, I mean, my opinion, this guy's case isn't very good so far. There's a lot of links here. Jesus Christ.
Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. This video is gonna be pretty interesting.
PETA sends furries to destroy a Chrysler. Okay. I'm not even. I already know this. I know this incident. I know what it's gonna talk about. Okay, I'm familiar with it, but flat out. These are not fursuits. These are not actual fursuits. These are, at best. These are at best. These are at best Walmart fursuits, and to be honest, they actually remind me. They kind of remind me of the fursuits in the They remind me of, what's it called? What was that movie? Furry Nights or something like that. No. Again, I don't know exactly everything about the situation, and this is something that's definitely not big enough to make a whole video on. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'll mention it in another video, but this event itself, to my knowledge, is not big enough to warrant making a whole video on. I'm not even gonna watch the video. I don't feel like I need to in most of these cases. Did I do this? Is that the one I just did? Yeah, it is. Okay. Next one. Okay. All right. Immediately. This is not serious. A funny thing is, a lot of furry cringe comps, they're normally furries that wear they're being cringy, or they're just normal furry things. So This is a reference to Furry Force. I'm pretty sure this was made as a meme itself, so the intent is to be cringy. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry whoever owns that fursuit, but that is a little bit creepy, in my opinion.
I'm not gonna sit by anymore and listen to this.
Okay, I've actually seen this video. Oh my god. If I had a face cam back in like my first year of YouTube, or if I started YouTube a year earlier, I'm really scared I would have made videos like this.
Crap flying around about and put this crap out.
So more than anything, it's basically, that video was a rant thing. It was a huge rant about the hate and et cetera, et cetera. I forget how old it is, but based on the cam quality and stuff like that, I'm assuming that video is fairly old. I haven't seen it in a while, but no, not a very clean video, I'll admit, but nobody starts out with clean videos for the most part, and the points aren't wrong. We've been a victim of a lot of hate, so I do love this kimono suit. That's actually pretty cute. That's good. That's pretty good.
Coyote, still stick his Roddy.
And David! Oh my god, I'm up for this shit. Oh, let's do it, come on! Let's do it! Oh!
I'm guessing based on the fact that there's a kimono suit that this is Japan, but I might be completely wrong. I probably am completely wrong, knowing me. What? Oh, okay, wait, what? Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, I need to make a reaction. I need to get Volk, and we need to do a reaction series just based on cringe compilations, because that would be like meta, and that'd be hilarious. I don't know where that's from. Those are always terrifying.
My favorite pastime. Looking at me.
If I had a suit, that'd be true too. Well, what?
It's actually girly pie here.
Well, I do have a suit, but what if I get a scar suit?
I will be doing vines in a minute or two.
This is actually, I mean, besides the eyes, that's actually a pretty well-made suit.
This happens.
What? What? Oh no. This looks like an actual con.
Please present him with his collar.
PETA again. Dance cop. What's wrong with dance cops? Okay, this I have not seen. He doesn't link them, does he? No, of course not. I would be interested in finding that video. Yeah, so to be honest, very little of that was very little of that was actually bad. In fact, the whole thing's a cringe comp. None of that's bad. Most of I mean, besides the PETA thing, I guess. But even then, okay, a community being cringe does not mean it's a shitty community in all regards. In my opinion, I don't know. This is 18 and up, but just by typing furry on YouTube shows how disgusting the fandom can be. You know what? I kind of want to do that after this. Let's see what this guy pulls up. Never mind. The video is unavailable, probably for good reason. You know what? Let's try something. YouTube. Furry. All aboard the furry bus. 9 loves of being a furry. 1 hour furry. Oh, I am so happy that is one of the top results. Oh, that's amazing. TikTok. Nothing adult. There's nothing adult. Nothing adult. And guess why? Partly because it's YouTube. So why is it 18 and up? I don't know. Just to say he's a 20-year-old furry and he can't defend himself from younger kids, which is embarrassing. DK Squad. Just a video to see and can furries other people could react to this. It's just a video to see and can furries other people could react to this. Okay. Yeah, I might tell this story someday, but from personal experience, shooting in public isn't. It's a mixed bag. You got to know what you're doing. You got to plan it. Kijani Lion. He's an old guy I used to watch. He has a lot of just public fursuiting videos, and they're amazing. But yeah, no, it's something you definitely want to be aware of. Otherwise, you can A, either scare the heck out of people, or B, get in some legal drama or whatever. And this is a fun one. And they say furries are not zoophile. They say furries are not zoophile. So if one of these mobile rooters article that what the fuck? Okay, I'll get to that link when it comes.
Hi guys, I have
Keith. Neckbeardia.
I've done one of these before. The second convention. Yes, LOL. Go to plan though. My friend is saying I had just rescued her, but I will.
But like you know, I so
stayed in a new bed.
All right. So this is clearly not a comprehensive video by any means. It's just kind of reading through. Oh, okay, I gotta look. Is that? That's not Kiwi Farms, is it?
I saw Prince. It was a breeding animal. She's a good life now.
No, that's not. I think that's 4chan or something. I don't know what this is. It just looks like reading through posts. I'm not familiar with Keith. I might look into that one. If one of these isn't Kuro, I'm gonna actually be disappointed. I'm gonna be honest. Phrase how to not. Are these the two same people? It's by a guy named Memology 101. Take that as you will. Part 2 coming later today. Yeah, unfortunately there is a lot of bad incidents. If I get this name wrong, I am terribly sorry, because I don't want to name the wrong person to instead of the actual person who's been accused at least or has done a great number of terrible things. But I think his name is Ryan Hill, who has been quote unquote the furry terrorist or something. Oh no, he's definitely getting a video at some point. I don't know a lot about him other than his reputation, but yeah, but there are going to be bad people, especially people that associate with furry, and I just had that pop up. Okay, so and then for some reason we have amp.mobile. What is this? Like an adware link? Oh no. The California furry murder. That photo I've seen before. To attend the California dress-up community found. California's furry dress-up community. Oh, okay. That's not a Cali thing. This is clearly not made by people who are. This is clearly not written by people who are, very well informed on furry, but that doesn't matter because that's not the point of the post, unless they're trying to make it the point of the post. Seems like inside a blood-splattered dog court player's shoe they showed. Joshua Acosta. I swear maybe it was in one of them. I forgot his name. The guy with the cross on his chest. Fuck, I forgot his name. There's too many YouTubers in this community sometimes. Fuck. Genesis Wolf, or Genesius Wolf. One of the two. The phrase of people drawing anthropomorphic creatures interact with their animal identities online and attending conventions and so-called fursuits. Okay, this isn't the worst. This isn't the worst definition I've ever heard. Animal identities. I can't tell if they're trying to if they're going on the therianthropy and other kin misconception, or if that's just how they're describing personas. in so-called fursuits. Not everybody does, but yeah, that's not wrong. Was age 6 and 9 staying on the front porch. One of the male victims was dead on the couch, a gunshot wound to his head. Oh my god. So this is another fringe scenario, is weird and cringe.
Yeah, I'm a furry rapper king. I'm a
oh no.
I'm still a furry rapper.
Where they live, they need to be able to build in so that they could properly reproduce their offspring.
Touchy! Telephone! Okay, there's nothing cringy about this. I just realized probably all these videos are almost like silent. This is that's not cringe. That's not cringe. In fact, that's actually really fucking wholesome. God damn. So yeah, the only actual I'm actually surprised they didn't link Kiro. I'm actually genuinely surprised by that. But yeah, no, I think that's all of them. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna approve this comment because any comment that has this number of links, you don't need this. I'm sorry. I don't usually like links on my channel anyways, because because I don't have the patience to go through and check all of them one by one. But yeah. So this is it. No, none of this really proved anything. In fact, honestly, almost all of these were either small, like very, very small niches or individuals. And that is by far, furry especially, is not, it's just not comprehensive of the entire fan. It's not it can't represent everything. In fact, it barely represents any of it. The only one thing is Rainforest. Sorry, guys. It's what time is it? It's getting late. I'm tired. When I get tired, I start mispronouncing crap. Basically, Rainforest. I haven't looked into it, but if I'm not mistaken, it was kind of only. I think it was only kind of done by a small people or a few people. It's either a few people or a small handful of people. Con mismanagement. It's not a community-wide thing. It's a much bigger thing because conventions are a huge part of the community for many people, but it's not like the whole fandom turned and caused this event. In fact, if it did, I think every con would feature some events. Now, there's been other cons in the last couple of years that have had troubling stories. I don't know if there's any quite like Rainforest. Again, I'm not completely caught up to date on every single controversy in the fandom because, there's a ton. Unfortunately, that's the truth. There is a ton of controversy sometimes. So, but no, is the fandom bad? No. Are you going to have a bad time if you join the fandom, if you're involved in the fandom? It really depends on where you involve yourself, who you involve yourself with. Some places are a lot better than others. All in all, it really, it just depends. You learn as you go. So, or ask other people. I mean, I'm not going to throw my opinions into here, but ask other people. Where do you think good places to be involved in the community is? Personally, I think a lot of conventions are pretty good places to get involved if you're curious about the real life thing, or you can be online, where I'm going to say vast majority of the fandom is. There are some places where drama might perpetuate more often, like Twitter or I don't know. I don't know too many places, but that's really all, guys. I just kind of wanted to go through and look at this guy's comment, because when I see a comment with 15 links or something like this, that does raise a little bit of hair on my arm, and I kind of want to go through and see what all these are like. And I figured it might as well be interesting, and just to kind of show off. I mean, this is not, the free community isn't bad. Anybody who's watching this probably knows that. It's all subjective, but I can tell he definitely did have a field day gathering all this stuff together, because Yeah, no, I mean, there are a lot of bad stories about the fandom. There are some bad activities that have happened. But this doesn't represent everything. Long story short, TLDR, not all the fandom is bad, and this is just hogwash. So, I'm going to leave it there. This has been a very long, very whatever video. But, you know, that's kind of what my reaction videos are sometimes. They're supplementary, and they're me rambling for however long about some kind of topic, or me and somebody like Volk just watching hilarious, stupid shit. So, other than that, guys, thanks for tuning in. But that's really all for today. See ya.